always handle this, for this is my dream. But it turned out life was not that easy as what I expected, until one day I was transferred into a primary basketball club, where there was a sharp team and a tough coach. The new team was good, and it is too good that I can't play key roles as I always did. The biggest problem for me was the coach. The coach was like a monster, yelling so loudly all the time when I was so terrified that made my audition a mess. I cried to my mother and said, "Let's go home. I don't want to stay here anymore." Mom hugged me and said, "Hold on, stay and see if you can really learn some real stuff, which you can't get from your previous training course." It is true. In E-Star, I learned something new that I had never heard before, but when I thought of the coach's stony face and his shouts, forget it. I can't stay there anymore. Are you going to E-Star training or not? You're 8 years old enough for making your own decisions, Mom said to me. You can probably write down the list of reasons for either continuing or quit the training in 2 rows. Then make your final decision. So, I did as Mom told me. The only reason for quitting, of course, is the coach. Unlike any other coaches I met before, he's not friendly to me and makes me feel uncomfortable. However, all the other reasons are for keep going. I'm still eager to be on a top team where I can make myself stronger. Mom once said that you may only become a wolf in a wolf herd, and it is meaningless always playing with a flock of sheep. Although I made up my mind not quitting, there's still some difficult moments. Every training day, when I open my eyes in the morning, I begin a countdown. Mommy, are there a few hours left before training class? Even on the way to class, I keep begging my mother to drive slowly. I wept and wailed whenever the coach scolded me and my fails in training progress. I was so scared and performed even worse when this happened. That made me always tongue-shy when I answered the coach instructions, which always led me to more criticism. I wished if there had been cracks on the floor for me to hide in. When I got home, I said I'm never going back again. Mother said, "Young man, think about your dream. And this is one of the best schools in Qingdao." No, I'm going to change my mind. I don't want to be an NBA player. I wish to be a writer. I can write pretty well. No, you can't give up when it is hard to you. Otherwise, you'll be nothing at the end. Just hang in there. I retorted immediately. When you're old, I would send you to the school where there are the most vicious teachers there. I hope you might enjoy the feeling of being scolded all the time. Which made it worse was that I sat on the floor only for about 10 minutes in a match 1 month after I joined the team. You know, I was always among the leading players in my previous team, but this time I didn't cry. I wrapped up the details of the game and realized the weekends, which made me certain that I would stay and prove I deserved my place in the new team. Every day after training, my mom will help me repeat some exercise we learned in the class for reinforcing my ability, and I try to understand the coach instructions by taking notes carefully to avoid the same mistakes. Another month passed. One day after the class, I suddenly felt that I sort of liked training camping. I wish there had been another class tomorrow. Now I had been moved from the development team to the first team, playing as point guard. I also found confidence in my new team, and I enjoy the feeling of position of the ball, dribble, pass, or shoot. I will stick it to make myself stronger and better. Guys, if you have a dream worthy for your perseverance, then hang in there, for the courage will appear and makes you the person you want to be. Thank you.